Okay, June 2nd, 2023. Got to take a look at the hive on the left. My wife called me a few minutes ago and said there was a giant beard looking shape of a bunch of bees hanging down below the colony, so I'm wondering if they split. They shouldn't have, they got plenty of room, but maybe they didn't like something about the hive. So I'm going to take a look, open it up, take a little look and see what's in there. Okay, let's open this thing up and see what we got. Looks like there's a few left in there at least. Well, hello bees. Looks like they're busy. Lots of bees on here. Just working this comb. They're just cleaning things. This is the second frame. Looks like it got a little nectar. A bunch more area they need to draw out. Okay, third frame's fairly heavy. Hope I don't drop it. Hold still for a second, right in the middle. So they got some brood, drone brood in the middle, and it's heavy with honey and nectar. This one's capped over honey. You just stop right there. Watch him for a second. Okay. Okay, this is frame number 6. For some reason they don't like it much. It's super light. There are some bees on it, but it's for some reason they don't like it. It must have a bad smell or something. Oh, there's bees on it. Very light. Okay, so let's pull frame 7 out. I skipped a couple of the center ones because they're completely full, capped over brood or honey. So I just skipped them. They're very heavy. But I only got 8 frames on the top of this because I got that frame feeder. So I got to get rid of that frame feeder and put a couple more empty frames in. So they're just kind of working this, but they're not really laying any eggs, I don't think, or anything. This frame's cracked too. Look at that cracked frame. That's no good. I'll have to replace that. It's working. See if I can take this off without dropping everything. I'll just set it over here on something nice and stable. There we go. What do we got down here? 10 frames of something. Okay, let's see what we got here. So our camera glitched a little bit and we didn't get some of the center cells. Did have some queen cells on some of them. That one pointing down on the bottom, is that a queen cell? I don't know. Bunch of capped over brood. Should be writing down all these so we know how many capped over broods there are. This one's a little heavier. Got some weight to it. Second to the last one. Quite a bit of nectar in there, it looks like. think they a lot of times put their resources in the outside ones. A bunch of bee bread. Okay, this is the last frame against the wall. There's really no resources on it. Super light. Just a few bees doing stuff. So we had a little glitch and we weren't recording some of these, but we actually had it looked like a queen cell to me on probably this frame. Right down on the bottom there, see it? It's all capped off. Seems like that's a queen cell to me. And I think there was, if I remember right, there was one here, yeah, right there. And it had some, actually had a little larva inside of it, so maybe that's a new queen too. Pretty crazy. Have to figure out what to do about that. So which frame was this? The fifth one in, I think? Okay, fifth one in from the lake side. Okay, we took the frame feeder out and gave me room for 2 more frames, so we got 10 frames in the top now. And I'm going to close her all up. I don't know if they swarmed or what they did, but couldn't find the queen. Found some queen cells, but we're going to close them in. Okay, well, we don't know if they swarmed or not, but we got them all put back together. Definitely found a queen cell or 2. One had capped over, and the other one had a little larva thing in it, so maybe they're making a new queen. Who knows? But we got all closed up, and we're gonna see what happens. Check it another week.